cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk nice. Riding up with the fettuccine, they both dead, can't talk twice. Now they praying my downfall. Everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let a man jacket off. Rich so I'm off life. God. Yeah. All these diamonds on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. All these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. Got a dime piece with me, she gon' go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. They don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego.
Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
On one, ready? 11.
Burrow on play action. And this one is incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Here we go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A give to Gibson running right. And he'll power his way out near the 25. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
12, 11, mighty. Here we go. Get in the huddle.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
12.
Now it's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
11, 11, 11.
Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Burrow will throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 22. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. It's a loss of 4, and now it's second and goal. You know, last week it was unbelievable how many times they were in the backfield. They had 7 sacks. Whatever they had for pregame meal last week, maybe they had it again.
I think they're going to continue to repeat it if they keep this up. But remember, we were at their facility, and we walked past the defensive meeting room, and what did it say over the door? Rush the passer. It's a philosophy.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. But look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here we go on 4th down. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it. It worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal. So it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
Back with one complete. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now Herbert going to change the look.
Hey, Kaplan. Go, hey, go.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. They'll try to run this one in. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them. But go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Here we go.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Burrow now off the bootleg. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Unable to corral him. He fights through. He's on his way. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Now the try here for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Next to score, Chargers 14, Bengals 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. The Bengals at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third.
11.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll drop this one down to Mixon, and he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough, and it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals. Back deep for L.A. is Darius Davis. And he fields it cleanly. "21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
At their own 46-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Herbert changing things up. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in.
Yes.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Chargers 21, Bengals 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down.
Gun.
They go play action with Burrow. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And a nice little gain. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Again, it's Burrow. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Burrow looking to pass. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
12.
Now Burrow. He's got it. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Bengals 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, and now the rookie's free. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word. But if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. It's wheeled in downfield by Johnston. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
12. 59. Let's go.
Herbert operating from the red zone. His throw incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Here's Herbert. Complete to Johnston here. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Bengals 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try to put points on the board.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Flush to his right. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Here we go, here we go. MT, 11 MT. 11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Open man is Yoshibas. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
12.
2-yard gain.
11 MT. 11 MT. Take.
Burrow going for it on 4th. He's got, and now a fumble. The ball's out and picked, and now off to the races down the right side. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA. Extra point attempt here still to come. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Bengals 7.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Oh, look at the juke. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Chargers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Bengals 7.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Fix my change real quick. What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text it. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me make it rain in your hood like I weather the streets. So my label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me a deal and I got off the block. Cause the hate and put that on the watch. Had the ice on my neck cause it's surely on hot. There's some rappers that want me to flop. I don't care about no dissing cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot it says you won't be in this and who don't make it hot like her. New deal, AP I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z got the in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life. Put a bag in your head, it don't matter the price. Foot on their neck so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field, I got time to play. And my exes are up there, time to wait. Blocking I said I need time away. Like what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm reppin'? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. Block and hit 'em like it's Tetris. You felt the way and know you do it.